Hello everyone and welcome to part 6 of Let's Build a The Sims 4 house in The Sims 3. So in the previous part we started building the interior, which was basically only this part, but in this episode my creative style is actually loaded already, so I think changing the colors of pieces of furniture will be easier, and I hope that will save us some time, but otherwise yeah, it doesn't matter too much actually. So we will start with the kitchen in this part, which I actually hope will turn out to look pretty cool, because well, we kind of have the shape to build a cool kitchen, so I hope we can actually do that. I also want like a cooking island in there, so I'll work on that. Wait, let me see. If I place this over there, then we can actually start building our cooking island or cooking place already. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, but I feel like that goes on for too long. Whoa. I think I'll place a wall over there, place a kitchen, wait, how did I forget the name of this? Well, like a frying area. Come on, how can I forget the name of this thing? Because normally I never forget the name of, come on. Why can't I place this? What are they talking about? Oh, I see already. How can I forget the name of this thing? I mean, that thing is heaven. Well, never mind. I'm sure like everyone who's watching this is like, oh, how can he forget that name? Well, yeah, people forget stuff, you know. So yeah, let's change the color of the of these things. Wait, metals. And I wanted to go for a little bit of a darker color here, so we'll do that because of course the floor is light. Let me see. What can I do for this? Maybe something like this is cool, and then make it lighter. Yeah, something like that would be nice, I think. So change the color of that. I'm still trying to come up with the name, but I feel like it won't work today. I think, let me see, those colors. Yeah, if I make it like very white, it will work. Yes, there we go. Changing the colors of the counters. Yep. And as you can see here, I placed some counters like through each other, but I believe that doesn't really make a difference while playing in it. So, or at least I hope it doesn't, because otherwise I'm talking non-true stuff right now, but yeah, otherwise you will find out yourself soon enough. So also, maybe I can actually, well, I'll see what I will do with this. Now of course also change the colors of the upper counters, but those always just are a little bit different, which makes changing the colors of those. You can't just take the whole palette of colors and change it because then it doesn't work. But that doesn't matter too much. So we keep that, and then oh, there we go. Yep. To left, and then the unknown thing, of which I still don't know the name, but seriously, how is it possible that I forgot the name? Oh, come on. I think I'll actually use some of the bright color of which we have outside indoors, but I don't think we will use it in the kitchen over here. Because that just doesn't look very nice for the kitchen, I think. So let me actually look at the picture which I have of the kitchen. I don't see too much of it actually. Basically this. And I actually still changed it except for the color of the counters, because those are the same. More of a bright color. Yeah, something like that is nice. There we go. And then I have to place some good lights, because the lighting of this kitchen is terrible right now. Also place one there, one of those lights. Then I'll add some of the machines we have in the kitchen. Oh, and I actually placed a family in this house in order to be able to take some nice pictures for this for the thumbnails, which is the reason that I actually had to use the cheat. I know I can also use family funds, but I have no idea what the name of this family is, so then it starts to get a little bit difficult to use that cheat, as you can probably imagine if you know that cheat. And let me look or see how the kitchen would look like with a different floor. So we take this color and we give that color, or at least put that color. Oh, I don't want to buy any from the store right now, and I do it like this. So I make tiles, like wooden tiles. Accept. Yep. Let's see. Would that be? And then I change the color a little bit, just a little bit away from the wood, just something like that, to make it look a little bit more modern. Yeah, I think I like this better, because the other thing just looked like an into the future kitchen, which is like not what we want in this just basic modern kitchen, but not into the future. So yep, that. Then we have to change the color of this thing. Yep, there we go. Can I actually, or shall I, because I know I can, but shall we place a wall over there, like this one? I think that would make it look, yeah, just a bit better, so that's what we need. Then also adding some bar stools would be nice, I think. And then these ones. Let me see. Yeah, that color, and also that color to the rest of the stool. Whenever I say stool, I always feel like some Dutch people will complain, because stool is like the name or the word for chair. But I know that stool is also the name for these things in English. So then I also always expect people to be like, that translation of chair is not stool. But yeah, I hope you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, whatever. We're just painting those stools. Let's see. There we go. Because I want to add some nice baguettes in the kitchen because that just makes it look a little bit more detailed. But adding it over there is not really a handy thing, I think. Also adding some like flour. Where is it? Probably over here. Yep. Maybe, well, I can just add some sacks of flour over there. Yep. And a nice pie is something we can actually place over here. Well, 2 pies. American pies. So adding some, wait, maybe because in the previous part I wanted to add that fruit, yeah, this fruit bag, but it didn't really fit, but I think it would actually fit over here. So if I place it like this, I think that would look pretty nicely. And then let me see, if I just add this one over there too, then I think we're building a pretty nice kitchen over here. Over here I guess I will just add like a music system, because seriously, later when I'm like older and I have to cook myself, I seriously want like a good like sound system in my kitchen, because then you can like listen to music while you're cooking, which I think would be like heaven. So that's what I want, and that's what I will also place over here. Just some good music boxes. Yep. Something like that. Yep, good enough. And then also adding a plant over there, and with a plant I mean this plant. Oh, that's just a top view of the house. Oh, if I can get back it would be great. This Sims 3. Yes, I'm still up this mountain, and now not anymore. So what can I place over here? Maybe like, let me see, one of these things. Yep, I guess I'll just place one of these over here, of which I will actually change the color, because this is seriously like the worst color there is actually for something in the Sims 3, I think. And maybe also just a guitar, you know, then well, when you have breakfast you can just play the guitar, that would be great. So yeah, what can I place over here? Maybe some storage area. If the bakery is set I can maybe find some stuff, but I can also like put this room divider over here to create something nice. But that doesn't work. Actually this doesn't work either. Nope, don't delete it like that. I want to keep the windows where they are. Yep. Let me see with that. Nope. I guess I might actually do something with that room divider thing, because of course I have to place something there, so yeah. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I think this is actually the kitchen. I think it's good enough. So now we'll go over to the yeah, what shall we do now? I think I'll make the dining area right now, because that's something I just really look forward to making for some reason. Today I just feel like making a dining area. So first, whoa, fix these windows. Let me see. Over here, I think I'll... yeah, I don't really know what to do. I think I'll just add the same color of like the floor, then also just white as the basic wall color, and then think I actually still have to add like a color to the wall. So let's see if I add like, what color could I add? I think this would maybe be a nice color for like a dining area. So place that, or use that. Yep. And then dining tables. I'll use this one because this just also feels to me like a The Sims 4 item. Maybe, I guess it was the previous part in which I talked about items which felt like The Sims 4 items to me, because there are just some more basic items in The Sims 3 and some more complex items in The Sims 3, and the more basic items kind of feel like The Sims 4 items, or at least the way The Sims 4 items look right now. So I'll also use these chairs and then color them green, because on one of the screenshots I actually saw that the chairs in the kitchen are green. Yep. Makes it pretty fancy. Actually, if I change this wood, or, well, it's not really wood, it's just a brown metal. If I change that into white, I think it really looks nicely. So, yep, there we go. Now change the colors of everything. And then, there we go. We've done that. And then I'll add like just a normal rug under there. I guess I'll grab this one, because this is like a cool big dining area rug, I think. And then we will use this color over there. Or wait. Yep. And then this. Yeah, that's like very basic, seriously. I might have never seen something this basic, but yeah, that really gives it the look of The Sims 4, which is what we need for a The Sims 4 house, or a The Sims 3 house that has to look like a The Sims 4 house actually. So now add a nice wall painting, something basic too. This could work, but it might be a little bit, well, it would make the wall very boring, and actually The Sims 4 doesn't really look boring, so I'll search for something else, maybe this. And then I can actually place some of these guys over here. Yep. I think that will work in the end. I really start to like the interior of this house already, just because it's like kind of basic. It's very modern, basic, but yeah, not bad or anything, or at least I don't really think it looks bad. I hope you also like it, because otherwise I would be the only one in the club of people who like the look of this house. But yeah, let's do this. Oh, come on. Just place it like this, and then I can add it better later. And later is actually now, so come on, work for me. Yes. Or is that? Nope. That's like a natural kind of. Not that things like these can really be natural actually, but I have to be able to add some plants at the sides of this thing. Yep. And maybe this one. This is also kind of a The Sims 4 item to me. And I'm adding those apples again over here, which are custom content, but don't worry, I'll delete it for the downloads. So yeah, it just looks too good to not place it, so that's kind of why I do actually use the custom content. Normally I never use it, or at least I really do my best to not use it, and sometimes of course an item can just flip through and just get in the house, but I do my best to not use it too much, because I know that people don't like custom content. Yep, holy, this actually looks, no, I think it was a good decision to place those over there. Wait, the colors that they were previously are actually better for these things too. It just makes it look like a house a little bit more and less like a gallery, a very modern art gallery. Yeah, there we go. And as you can maybe notice, I don't use too much of a pattern in the wall paintings. For example, this is just plain green and plain white, and not like with like a stain pattern, a stone pattern. I mean, just some random texture words appear, because I think that just doesn't really look like The Sims 4. The Sims 4 is cartoonish, so I will make this house cartoonish. So yeah, that is just some explanation behind my thoughts, kind of, whatever. Let me see, what can I add there? I think I'll add some more of these. Yes, like I think 3. And then I might place some things on there. Let's see what fits. Right. Yeah, I think I can fit some nice things on there. And I have to say that I actually quite like the color of these two, so change the right ones there. For example, these books is something that I wouldn't place in this house, because you know that detailed cover is really not The Sims 4. In The Sims 4 it would be like just one color or something like a cartoonish cover, but not a cover like this. So yeah, I won't use that either. Maybe I can actually put like this can of baguettes over there. And this fish tank, maybe. Nope, I cannot place something up there, or at least it seems like I can't. I noticed that actually, especially store items are quite detailed, which normally I like to use in The Sims 3 houses, but in The Sims 4 house, or in a The Sims 4 house, it just doesn't look nice. So yeah, I prefer to not use it. Also, holy, there are just some custom content people who, well, is this custom content actually? I don't know, but you know, I will also delete that one if it turns out to be custom content. I will delete it from the download. So yeah, that's a nice dining area, I think. Then also we add this one over there, and then we got the dining area done too, and really start to feel like I actually have The Sims 4 on my PC already, with having the interior of this house. Seriously, the interior, I start to get very excited about the way it starts to look. I do notice that I actually have to change the pattern of this chair, or these chairs actually, because it's just a bit too detailed actually. So if I change it to that, it would fit The Sims 4 better. Yep, there we go. Then I think over here I'll make a gym. Or we'll make a gym over here. This might be a little bit too big for a gym. I think this would be okay, so I'll add some windows to the gym to make it a little bit more human, because of course there are almost no windows. Well, actually there are no windows over here, so maybe I can place some, because otherwise it gets too dark. So if we place it like this, it would be okay, I think. And then also add a glass window. There we go. Oh crap, I turned to live mode right now. But it doesn't matter because we're almost back already. Let me see. Yes, there we are. And I guess I'll just use quite some lights over here. And I will maybe, well, I think I'll make quite a stylish gym over here, because I actually started thinking about using, let's see, this light, but I think I will only use that in like a garage, because yeah, those are just factory lights, I think. So I think these would fit better in this nice, or at least I hope, nice gym. Place it there and there, and another one over there. For the floor, I will go for this with just a little difference over there. Yep, that's enough. Well, maybe if I... Yeah, this is much more of a The Sims 4 pattern. So I'll go for that. And also this will be the wall painting. Or the dark one, which gets louder. Yes, I think this one has to be a little bit more like white, actually. Maybe I can actually use the color of this on this one. Let's see. And then just change it a little bit, because otherwise it would be too boring, this room. But if I do like this, yeah. I think we got it now. And then for the interior on one side, I can actually also use one of these like very bright blue colors, because yeah, that just makes it look a little bit more like The Sims 4, as actually everything I built in this house is the reason. Holy crap, that sentence, I don't know how I started it, but it was seriously, yeah, I don't know where it came from, but yeah, whatever. What is this? I've never seen this item before, so I'm afraid it is actually custom content, so I won't use it. But this one looks good enough, so we'll place that one over there. Actually, wait. We could maybe build like a path to make it look a little bit more fancy. Yeah, I think I like that. That really makes it look like a gym. You know, that path, and that kind of separates the area between the sport things and the walk area. So I can add some of these over here. Yep. And then of course add some more of these run things. Or actually I'll add this one. And then I will just change those colors to something like this. Just gray and yeah, actually only gray. That's basically it. Yep. And then I'll place this one a little bit more in the middle if I can, yes. And also add a television. Just a small one. Yep, there we go. Actually, well, for this one, I can't place one because I can't place a television in the middle. But I'll look for a nice painting over there. Oh, I can't get it right over there. You know, because it just... There are 3 squares over here, but this one... Well, are there? No, there are 4. I believe, yes. 1. Let me see. Maybe if I place these like logically, then yeah, that's probably better. And then I have to add another of those plants, which are actually used throughout the whole house, but that doesn't matter too much. And what can I place here? Like a good sound system, I think. Because we need that in a gym. Then... Let me see, I'm searching for one of those paintings which would fit perfectly here. Or at least I hope. Yes, it just fits right there. And then also place a plant over there. And over here maybe I can even add like a very big painting, or maybe even one of those into the future holograms thing. Yep, I think that's good. And with placing that hologram, I think we finished this part of Let's Build a The Sims 4 house. We made very much progress in this part, which I like. Because yeah, the house really starts to look like a The Sims 4 house. So I hope you enjoyed watching this part. Thanks for watching it, and I hope to see you back in part 7.